We're here back at Fetcham Grove, and this time I'm very pleased to say I'm joined with none other than Mr. Daniel Hector. Dan, how are you?
I'm good. Quite happy to be here.
Good. Listen, first and most important question, did you have to get yourself another shelf at the end of last season with all those awards that you picked up?
No, I actually had some space, to be fair. Had some space. But in my mother's house, I have a shelf that's full. So in my house, I had a shelf that's quite empty. So
Excellent.
that made sense.
Excellent. And just to remind some of the viewers of this video, tell us exactly what awards you picked up again?
Goal of the season.
Yeah. Great goal, by the way. Great
yeah.
goal.
To be fair, I don't think that was goal of the season, to be fair, though.
No?
No. But I felt like that was the only one on camera. But I felt like my one against Chelsea was goal of the season. That personally, I felt like that was goal of the season.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Go on. It's it. Good ball, go on.
Player of the season.
Yep.
And then footballer of the year.
So actually, all in all, not a bad night's work, was it really?
No, it's decent night's work, to be fair.
And hence, when you've got a player that picks up awards like that, naturally, Hayden will have done his best to make sure that you're back here again for the forthcoming season, and we're really pleased to say that you are. So that conversation that you had with Hayden, be it either the back end of last season or in pre-season, how did that sort of come about, and how keen were you to get back in with Leatherhead FC?
I think I've always been keen. I think we've had conversations from the end of last year about what we're going to achieve as a team the season after. So I think I was already keen on the project when I first came, but having those conversations after, at the end of the season, because of what we had achieved in such a short space of time, I was very keen to obviously agree to stay on and achieve more things.
So not a difficult decision for you?
No, definitely not.
Well, that's good. So we must be doing something right.
100%.
And you're looking forward to next season?
I am. I'm looking very forward to it, to be honest with you.
It looks like you might have some competition. We've got some new signings on board and they're all promising to score loads of goals. So
competition is good.
It is good. It's healthy, mate.
Keeps you on your toes.
Good.
So
looking at last season, what was your overall thoughts of the season?
I think I came in October. So I think coming in October, I think Gaffer was obviously trying to establish his side, and obviously we had there was a bad start to the season from Leatherhead, but I think as we came in, we just gelled together as a group, and I think we just started to become a team really and truly, and then I began to have a real good understanding with like each and single one of my players, and yeah, to be fair, I was just quite happy with the bunch of boys that got put together and the team that we built.
Yeah, it seems like there's a good camaraderie between all of the players and a good bond between them all. And 100%. One of the other lads that I interviewed said the dressing room was really good, which is important, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. So that's what I was even going to say. Like the dressing room it was competitive, but it was healthy at the same time. So I think.
And does everyone sort of encourage everybody?
100%. Like even if someone's not like necessarily happy with game time, it's not. We're always like having conversations with one another, saying like once you get your opportunity, make sure you do take it and keep your head up, kind of thing. So it's very healthy and very, very good.
So of course you know the Leatherhead fans from old because you've been down here before. But what's it like playing out there when you've got the Leatherhead fans, right behind you, pushing you on and urging you to perhaps shoot from 25 yards as you do and find the top corner?
Do you know what? I feel like with Leatherhead fans, I think I've probably had the best connection with the Leatherhead fans. I think like throughout this, from when I came, they've always spurred us on, like even when we're not having the best of times, but when we are having a good time, they're still there. They're like our 12th man. So the connection between myself and the Leatherhead fans is definitely special. So I don't think I've ever had a connection like that with any fans that I played for.
That's really good to hear.
Yeah.
We spoke just before this video, so for the fans, football outside of playing for Leatherhead, who do you follow?
I support Chelsea Football Club.
Okay, and why are you smiling when you say that?
Because I'm happy to support them.
And so you should stick by your team through thick and thin like I have since 1978. So we've heard you say about last season and how good it was to play down here in front of the fans and so on. What about, do you set yourself any targets or any goals for next season?
I want to win the league next year.
Okay.
That's like I was talking to the boys saying that I want to win. I want to win something. I think we have what it takes to win. So definitely as a collective, I think my aim when I step into pre-season is that I'm going there to win the league. And then just goals wise, I want to score. I think I want to score 20 goals this year.
20.
Yeah, that's what I'm giving.
That's your okay.
Yeah.
So I think we're probably up to about 100 goals so far between about 5 players. So that would
Yeah.
be marvellous if we could do that. Do you know how many you scored last season?
I scored 8.
Okay.
I think I scored 8 for Leatherhead, and I scored 8. I think, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 8.
That's good.
It's not bad. I think if I started at Leatherhead for at the start of the season, I think I would have got to probably about 20. But now I've started the season, so I feel like I'm able to get there.
Good. Well, let's hope you do. And one last note, one last comment. Any messages for the fans?
Just sit tight. I think it's going to be a very, very memorable season. And one promise I can make is, regardless, I'll run my socks off for the fans and for the badge. And yeah, I'm willing to go the extra mile for the fans and for the club. And that's it from me.
Excellent. And on that note, thank you very much for the interview. And like I said to all the players, I look forward to seeing you back out on that pitch very soon.
I look forward to being there.
Good man. Thanks, Dan.
All right.
Appreciate it.